Hello everyone, my name's Alyssa. I just want to take a quick moment to share a dream that God has recently given me. I just want to start off saying that I went through a really dry season for about 2 years where I really wasn't walking with God properly, and I just came out of that like January by the grace of God, and so it's crazy because one of the first things that he did when I came back was give me a dream, and it was probably about it was probably like January, February, somewhere in that time frame that I had this dream, and it was just a short dream. But the crazy thing I wasn't even praying for signs. I wasn't even like thinking about the end times, or anything like that of the sort. But anyway, so one night I had the dream, and it just started off that I was walking, I was kind of like walking around, and I was holding like a baby. I wasn't sure like who the baby was, or anything. I just knew I was carrying a swaddled baby around, and I knew that things were very frantic, like basically like the earth, it was like an earthquake, and then the earth was shaking, and the sky was so dark. Just like the whole sky was just, it looked like a bad storm, and people were like running around. I can tell it was just a lot of chaos, and I looked up, and I seen like hailstorms. It was like huge hail balls, like probably the size of a small car, come like just a bunch of them come straight for us. And I looked up, and people of course were trying to find shelter, and I looked up and I seen the sky like right in front of me. I looked up, and right when I did, it was like so shiny. It was just like the sun was coming through, and the dark clouds began to split, and I just remember I knew exactly in my spirit what was happening, and I thought, Jesus is finally here. I remember thinking, finally Jesus is here, and I was so excited. There was such an excitement in my spirit, and that was pretty much like the end of the dream. That was it. But I knew that was a rapture. I knew that Jesus was coming through, and I was just about to be taken up. I just knew it in my spirit, and so I just wanted to share that because I know there's a lot of people on YouTube sharing their dreams as well, or visions. And so I just feel like, God doesn't just give me dreams for myself, but to share and give to others. And I think it's just a warning, especially that I wasn't even asking for. It just happened out of nowhere, that I had that dream. I think it's just a warning for everyone to take heed that Jesus really is coming soon, and it's not going to be long at all. I really think we're running out of time. I think it's just a matter of time. So we need to be living like He's coming tomorrow, because He very well could. So I just wanted to throw that out there, be encouragement, and hopefully you got something out of it. And I pray that God blesses you, and thank you for listening. Bye-bye.